Next, we're going to see how to use our discovery system to move out to one of the other databases. So here we are on our results screen. And over here on the right-hand side are some links to the other resources. So we mentioned ProQuest is not part of the discovery system nor LexisNexis. We're going to take a look now at LexisNexis. So I'm going to go ahead and click on LexisNexis, and what it does is it loads the search screen for LexisNexis on the resulting screen. This is the resulting screen that showed up after we had clicked on the LexisNexis academic link. You do have to sometimes wait a bit for it because LexisNexis is actually able to grab the search you just did in the discovery system and run that same search in LexisNexis. So you can see that it's already done our listing for us. It's giving us what it's found, so it did find quite a few newspapers as we would have expected. You'll also notice that here it says your search returned a large number of results. The list shows the first 1,000 results sorted by relevance. It is unable to do anything with anything more than 1,000 searches, so you're going to have to limit. Usually with something like this, you're going to limit by date, or you might end up putting in some additional keyword terms. So what I did is I ended up deciding to start my search again in LexisNexis. So I clicked just on LexisNexis Academic. I clicked on Advanced Options, and now I can actually set a date range as well. So for example, if I wanted to go back and look at things from last summer in July, for example, I can type in my dates of July 1st to July 31st. And I can also tell it I just want to see newspapers. I'm not interested in law reviews, company profiles, that type of thing. So I'll go ahead and apply that limit, and then I can type in my search again. At this point, I'm just putting in the same search that I did in the discovery system just to see how this compares, with what we just saw on the screen. My resulting search came up with 423 items. 397 were from newspapers. It did pick up a few other things like news wires and magazines. And you can see the first set of results here. Everything in LexisNexis that you see listed is going to be available in full text. It's going to be the HTML full text, but it is the full text of the item. This is something that's going to help you to set a context for what was happening at the time that the player was making decisions to be involved in some type of a protest. Another thing that you can do here is up in the corner where it says search within results, you can put in additional names or additional incidents or any other type of keyword. So for example, I used that to put in the name of Alton Sterling, and that brought my results set down to 28 articles. All of my other limiters are still set in terms of the date, but now you can see that we're actually honing in on what this particular player began to protest about. So here's some articles that will help you with further setting that particular context.